Hi, everybody. Welcome to MN-213. This is the Machinery Handbook class. My name is Mark Stoll. I've been an adjunct for about 3 years now. So I'll be your guide, if you will, for this semester. Intro on this. So this is an online class. So for the most part, again, you're leading yourself. If there's anything I can do to support you, let me know. I want to make sure it's well worth your while. But this is one of those classes where you're really ultimately you're on your own to really look into how to get the course done. I just want to make sure people are aware of it. Sometimes people are at the are surprised that I'm not actually doing teaching. I'm not actually presenting information. So that's the format of the class. So maybe from there you don't want to take this class, but I just want to make sure that you're going to match up from how it's presented here. So for the most part, you're going to be taking the book, reading it, getting yourself familiar with it, and then trying to take your tests, your quizzes to ensure that you can find the information that needs to be in there. So announcements. This is Blackboard. So again, if you don't know Blackboard, let me know, I guess, and we'll work with you on that. But in Blackboard here, this, and your screen's going to look a little bit differently, but announcements are just going to be wherever there's something that we need to, that I need to present. I need to, throw stuff out there. Sometimes if people are asking certain questions in emails, I'll just say, hey, see announcements. I'll make it that answer available to everybody. Other than that, in here, really all you need to do is syllabus and schedule, and we'll go over those in just a second. But that's where you're going to get all your information from, for the class, and then for also the schedule for this year. The quizzes, you're going to be able to go in there, and you're going to go be able to take your quiz every single week right from here. And then your final exam at the end will be in there. So let's go into this is the syllabus here. And so if you need to contact me at any point, please use my GRCC address first and foremost. I try to get to them as quick as I can. But use that method first. If you think there's some, major catastrophe going on or whatever, you can use my my phone. Text me first, and just let me know what's going on. But again, just use that as a secondary. And please use your GRCC email if you have to send me something or something else. It's just a lot easier. Sometimes that don't go into junk mail or anything like that. So the textbook, 30th edition of the Machinery's Handbook. And so there are different editions that are pretty close. I mean, like, you can look up what editions there are out there if you can find one cheaper, and you can kind of look at what the changes are from year to year. But that's what it is. But that's what we're trying to go through. We're trying to look and be able to use this book, which has just so much information and so much applicable information that it'll really help you understand how this will really affect you guys. So, all right, you guys can, I'm going to skip over some of this stuff. You can kind of look over it if you need to. Any with disabilities, make sure that you get the support you need to. Contact the DSS right away if you can. The grading scale, it's pretty typical. Quiz is going to be 60%. Final exam is 30%, and then your discussion is your participation grade. That'll be 10% there. So your attendance, if you are on some kind of financial aid or something else like that, make sure that you're handing your quizzes in. That's your attendance. Other than that, there's a lot of other stuff in here, good stuff. So read through it at some point. But we're going to go into the schedule. So the schedule will work pretty typical every single week. And what it looks like. So week one, we're gonna have where you're gonna watch the introduction video, the one that you're watching right now. And then also there's another video in there that's the machinery handbook textbook introduction in the video lab. And then there's a sample quiz that'll be in the quiz section. And it doesn't count for that. It just gets you practicing like how these quizzes go this year, just that you know like how to answer them and make sure that you got enough time to do that kind of stuff. But anyway, so it's just a sample just to make sure that your computer works with it. It doesn't freeze up. So just try that out. So that's really ultimately the first week. You got a couple of videos and you got just take this quiz sample. After that, week two, there's going to be a discussion question. For most weeks, this is going to be pretty typical. It'll be a discussion question and then also the quiz for the week. The quiz is going to always open. And again, we might have to make some changes, but for the most part, it always opens up Saturday morning, and it will open. It will stay open until Monday at midnight there. So that's a typical week, and that's what's going to happen pretty much every single week until the final week there. So, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So if you have any questions, though, don't hesitate to email me and let me know what else you need to know there. So anyway, I'm here to work for you guys. So please let me know how I can make this better for you. And I guess just keep me in touch and how you're feeling about everything. So, all right, welcome again, and we'll talk soon.